Oof. I swore to myself I wouldn't make a sequel to the SMLtalks video. But one, you guys really wanted this. And two, it has genuinely gotten to a point where I can't particularly ignore what's happening. Before I enter my usual, I just want to say, SMLtalks, if you or your defense force see this video, please skip to this timestamp before either berating me in the comments, because a 28-year-old, allegedly, can't be laughed at, or striking me down because a 28-year-old, allegedly, cries like a baby. Anyways, I would recommend you watch my previous video on SMLtalks, while later I will give a rundown of a section in that video. I feel as though if you want the proper context, I would go back and watch that video. But if you don't want to go back to watch it, all you need to know is that SMLtalks is allegedly a 28-year-old man who gets unnecessarily angry at a puppet show meant for people that are no older than 12 years old. He gets angry a lot.
Stop exactly what you're doing, 1x1.
That's all. You already know. Before I get into the actual video, please subscribe, like, and all of that if you enjoy this video. We recently hit 1.5k subscribers, and if that keeps up, then I'm definitely going to reach my goal of 3k by the end of the year. I would also like to thank all of you for the support on my Papa video. I really appreciate it. I'll continue posting art on my community tab and making these stupid videos. Alright. Now, let's just get into it.
Oh my god, hello?
Hello, it's me, crewmate. I am the good guy on the spaceship that completes all the tasks. My goal is to complete all tasks before the imposter tries to destroy everyone. Before he kills everyone, we must complete all tasks. That is how we destroy the imposter.
Disclaimer. Do not go out and harass the guy, please. Just don't. Even if you disagree or think what he did is morally reprehensible, you should never stoop down to the level that you believe is horrible. I assure you, if you go out and harass the guy that you do not know, you are the scum of the earth and you need to actually talk to someone to help with your issues. People need to listen to these more, and I have to be aggressive because it never really gets through to other people. Death threats aren't fucking cool. No, I don't want this to be a pure drama video because, if I'm being honest, I don't like being a complete drama commentary channel. So, before I lose my mind, I want to talk about the channel again. You can use the chapters if you just want to ignore this part, but I think this channel is still pretty funny just because of how mad this guy gets. But also, it ultimately gets frustrating. You'll see why. But as I said in the intro, he hasn't got much better since the last time I talked about him. It's still extremely short, extremely simple videos about SML, never reaching the point of mid-rolls. There is one video I want to point out, as to not tread over too much ground from prior. This video is genuinely gross to me. The video is titled, "Logan made me so mad, and now SML will get worse." Man, this is really my life. The first thing I want to mention is this rant he has in the beginning of the video.
One of the things Logan did to upset me the most is promise us great videos in the summer and to stop using Brooklyn Guy Filler when we were the ones that got his channel back for him after it got demonetized last year in June. Right? I don't want people to forget that. That's like one of the worst things, in my opinion, Logan's done. One of the biggest lies he's told. Everyone is resting on scot-free and everyone forgets about it, right? So
He mentions last year when Logan got his channel demonetized again in June, he asked his fans to help him in getting his channel back. SMLtalks is acting like this is a horrible crime he committed when, like, dude, how is this bad? He just wanted his livelihood back for a frankly stupid reason for YouTube to take it away. It's like, dude, be fucking for real. I don't know, it feels gross to me, you know? Logan doesn't owe you specifically anything. He thanks his fans for the help. What else do you want from him? You just come off as really, really slimy, and for what? Anyways, the next thing I want to mention is he cries about certain videos that were teased and aren't released yet, like the Sims video. Are you that fucking dense? I can't believe this. Believe it or not, guys, animation, it takes time. What? And so does tracking the puppets. How are you this fucking entitled? It's not going to come out instantly, you asshat. They actually gotta think of a direction to go in. Lock the fuck in, SMLtalks. Then, he gets mad at Logan for asking questions like if he should start live streaming more, saying, oh yeah, he should be doing that regardless, and that it's extremely selfish for him to not do that, and that a normal content creator would. I'm not the biggest Logan defender. It may sound like I'm just like glazing Logan, but I don't really like the guy. I don't even know him. But like, he makes 3 videos a week, bud. I would argue this is pretty selfless of him to do, as he pours hours of time into these videos. Or at least I would assume as much, because obviously he's not going to get it all in the first try. Plus he edits his own videos. It doesn't matter if the content is good. It's still content at the end of the day. The lack of good content doesn't inherently mean there's a lack of content. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I don't know where you're getting this mindset from. It's clear that even if you don't like the videos or think they're lazy, it's still content. He's still putting time into making it, no matter what you think. The rest of the video is literally just pure unfiltered dribble, by the way. It's literally just him screaming about how much he doesn't like new SML, blah blah blah. I've never heard this one before. Keep bumbling, motherfucker. How does one man get this fucking entitled and insufferable? And the fact that he thinks that he deserves anything is crazy. And you want to know what the most insufferable part of this is? The fact that he is always hiding under this guise that he is always right, smarter than everyone, and that this is for the fans. No! It's for you. It's only for you, and it's always only been for you, you self-centered piece of shit. If you actually cared about the fans, you'd actually listen to other fucking opinions. But guess what, dumb fuck? You don't! You never do! And when you do see it, you just get mad at it. You think your points are all that, but you just sound like a fucking pretentious clump of cells. I hate people like you. You are insufferable. Isn't even to mention the fact that you only go on little channels. You only attack smaller channels because you know that they don't have an audience to defend themselves. If you went after anyone bigger, you'd be fucking curb stomped, pussy. I just want to say this now. This isn't a criticism video. This is a hate video. I'm not hiding behind the guise of criticism. For the most part, you'll see at the end of the video, but no, this is not criticism. This is hate. But don't go out and harass the guy, because I hate on him. It's just, I don't know, man. For a palate cleanser, for just to get my mind off this, here's some funny comments, because his content is literally just a glorified minute of straight up fucking junk. So here's some more junk. Roll the music! Reasons why I think it was good, and you're just picky. 1. Poopy was acting like a nerd again, like he did in 2017. 2. Lavelle was actually happy in this video. 3. Lance was acting like a that's not fucking funny, dude. I'm sorry. You lost me here. 4. Elena's acting was amazing. 5. Joseph obsessing over the Trolls movie was pretty funny. 6. Junior being childish again, like he was in 2016. 7. They actually got straight to the point of the intro, like they used to. And 8. Anthony was actually used in the video. Do I need to go on? These are pretty good reasons. What does SMLtalks have to say? Yes, because most of these aren't true.
I'm Builder Man.
When are you going to realize that people don't dislike you in this community because you're right? People dislike you because you are an entitled piece of shit, and you think that you're owed anything by Logan when you're not. Logan isn't your employee. How is he slacking? Are you going to give him a pay cut? What in the subject changing are you talking about? In other words, the truth hurts and you want Logan to keep slacking. Stop acting like you know the guy.
I'm Builder Man.
Why can't we all just be friends?
Dad?
I'd love that, but We all knew you were jealous of bro. It's okay. This is the same guy who calls drip chicken a... not saying the word. And the same guy who is literally always a douchebag to his fans. Ragebait used to be believable. Why are you responding?
This sounds like a you problem. With all due respect.
That's not the reason why I'm wrong.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say, sir.
So, tell me, how I'm wrong? You, problem? He's disrespected all of us for months in tens of ways. Yeah, I'm really starting to believe that you'd love to be friends. Sorry, guys, I don't know what pacing is. I just like talking. That's kind of my thing. Sorry. I just really like yapping and getting angry.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of?
Fuck my mom.
Thankfully, we're out of the majority of the video, which was just that. But believe it or not, guys, which this might sound absolutely ballsy, I know. This guy has controversy.
What?
If you couldn't tell, I hate this guy. There's just something about his unchecked narcissism that pisses me off. Okay, now here's a short rundown of, if you didn't watch the last video I mentioned earlier, I would go over this. Here's a speed run. Alright, so a fellow channel on YouTube, a part of the SML drama commentary slop community called CK Reviews, makes a video talking about Mr. Talks, which led to a domino effect of a bunch of other YouTubers in the community to make videos criticizing him. The criticism is varied because, of course it did. I would argue that the majority of it was hate though, which, to criticize our side a bit, yes, we were definitely a little aggressive, very much, including myself. I should mention that this video is not a critique on him. I don't like the guy, and I know he doesn't watch these, so why even critique him? I don't like this guy, and I feel like there's no point in hiding that. Anyways, blah blah blah, it continues. What do you expect me to say? It's YouTube drama, but this leads to the comments he made. Mainly the pink comment, which isn't that serious considering that people were labeling him a predator for, to be frank, a lame SML joke, let's be honest. But also, he is 28 years old, allegedly, and doing that is significantly more weird. You're mature. Come on, you're not a teenager anymore. But what I do take issue with is calling someone a future... You are gross. Seriously. And that's pretty much it for the drama. It's all been covered in the last video, and yeah, that's it. Now that you're caught up to speed, we can talk about the whole thing with SML Reviewer. Not that I'm going to be saying it, since this video has a collab. Thank you to K-Films. Just take it away from here.
Hello everybody, K-Films here to Sparky Does Stuff video for you all. So, I've been summoned to talk about the SML Fan 2 situation, Struggle Guy first situation. Let's just get straight into it, guys. It all started when SML Fan 2 got into like an argument over SMLtalks. I can't really remember what, but Sparky has a screenshot, just put it here. That'd be great. And he was talking to Dapper Child instead of, SMLtalks. SMLtalks went like, if you don't respond to me, I'm gonna ban you. And well, he did that. And then SML Fans 2's channel got flagged by SMLtalks fans, which is proving how bad his fan base is when he says his haters are bad, but then his fan base goes and does that. After I got everyone to comment free SML Fan 2 and other stuff like that, SMLtalks had this bullshit apology, let's be honest. If SMLtalks didn't get any of the backlash, he wouldn't have done jack shit. Let's just be honest now. But a little while after this, in 2026, which is actually right now, which is pretty freaking sweet, Lois, SML Fan 2's channel got taken down again by, let me guess, I'll just let you guess, SMLtalks fans.
What?
Obviously. And now he goes under Chicago Guy Reviews. I'm trying to pronounce that right, but still. And well, he's on the verge of getting deleted on that channel too with the false allegations. So go support our brother out. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you, Sparky, for letting me on, I guess. Please let me out of your basement. Go subscribe to SMLtalks LARP. Hey, subscribe to me. I need to reach 2K. Anyways, yeah, bye.
Thanks for your help, K-Films. These should be linked in the description if you want to check them out. Also, I heard he called the community his playthings, so, I cooked this up. Not sorry at all. Stop!
What's wrong with you? Why did you strike my channel? Oh, here we go. Because I didn't strike your channel, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus and egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I don't care about you or anyone else in the SML drama slob community in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of striking your channels down. I'm the one who makes my audience harass people for fun! And if I let you on, it was just to make this part hurt you. There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
Like, for example, right? I would never get offended if a stranger came up to me and said they wanted to fuck my mom.
SMLtalks is lame, I don't think I have to tell you that. I think he's insufferable and egotistical, and generally sitting through his videos for more than 30 seconds makes my goddamn ears bleed. But please go subscribe to SML Reviewer, or whatever. I think his channel goes by Chicago Guy Reviewer now. He's easily suffered the most out of everyone here, so it generally would be appreciated if you go and give him some love or whatever. But of course, I have an extra thing to say here. Here's like an addendum or whatever. Hello! Now I wanted to set this timestamp because this is a direct message to SMLtalks or his defense force, who seems to be pretty trigger happy on that false strike button. I don't like you. I am sure that this is pretty obvious given that I'm making this video, but I'll play a little devil's advocate and say, hey, maybe the hate is very bad. I've seen the threats on your life, and obviously I find them just as repulsive as the stuff that you have said. No one should be getting harassed like this over, frankly, things that could have been resolved relatively easily with just an apology. I wanted this to be said to you because I think that I can extend an olive branch, because I don't think you're this evil person. I think you're an unlikable, egotistical pig, but I'm not rooting for your channel to be taken down or anything. I just want you to change. I want this community to be more positive. So please listen to what I have to say if you're even here, or if anyone can possibly forward the message to him. Stop with the bullshit. Seriously, make an actual sincere apology, and stop making responses to things you haven't seen. Don't respond to obvious bait, because you'll just keep making them come. And finally, stop being so serious over literally nothing. I said this before, and I'll say it again. SML is the fast food of YouTube. You should never, ever expect restaurant-level quality from a fast food place, like you can never expect high-quality content from an SML video. My name is Carbon. This has been my unfiltered slop for the week. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Boyfriend's in the shower, but I miss him. Damn, nice ass.
What the fuck?